Hi again, everybody. DJ Yoakley with another Springfield player profile. This time we are joined by number 9, Dante, and it's not Argiro. It's not Argiro. It's Argiro, right? Right, Dante?
Yep,
And
yep.
before we get started, I gotta get a little bit more comfortable. So hang on one second, all right?
Right.
I gotta rep Tiger Nation, right? It's Tiger time,
Yep.
and you guys going for that state title on Sunday. Talk to me about what is it like for you? What has this week been like for you, Dante? When it comes down to you guys played for a state championship last year, didn't come out the way you expected, but a second shot. What does that mean to you and your senior classmates?
Um, it's just exciting. Yes, we made it there last year, but we lost, so it's just like getting that like nasty taste out of the mouth and going in to win the game.
Does it feel like a little bit of a redemption tour this year for you and the other Tigers?
Yes, it does.
What makes it so much fun? I mean, you look at a state championship, most people don't get to go to one. You get to go to two your junior and senior year.
Yeah. Just the practices. We do. Yes, it's hard, but we do a lot of fun stuff too. Like we have like good energy. It's fun.
I love hearing that. Now, I've heard your story. I love your story. The fact that you faced a little adversity through injuries over
Yeah.
last year and a little bit into this year. You keep coming back for more. You keep wanting it. What were those injuries, and what kept you coming back?
Um, Last year I tore my ACL back in June and didn't find out till like week 3. Then this year I dislocated my pinky finger and sat out 2 games. But it's just the thrill and excitement of playing on Friday nights that keeps me back.
Now, I heard you guys are pretty close knit group from a senior class standpoint. Who are the guys that keep you laughing? Who are the guys that kind of keep your head on a swivel, keep you motivated throughout this, especially during this year and in the Corona year? Who's been the guys that have been there for you through thick and thin?
Probably Austin Tyndall and Clayton Nesbitt because they're always messing around at practice, so it wings it up.
It doesn't sound like them at all. I mean, the two
Uh,
quietest guys on the team, if you ask me.
yeah, they are pretty quiet.
So I hear you have this stigma of not letting anything get past you. You're one of the main players on this team. The team loves you. The fans love you, and we love you at YSN. Talk to me about what it's like to be, everybody's go-to guy, to be one of the mainstreams on this Tiger team and battling for a state title.
Um, it's it feels good because when a play needs to be made, I can make it. Or yeah,
When did things start to slow down for you from a standpoint of, when you're a freshman, things are really fast, right? Things are just going a million miles a minute. And then at some point, it slows down. When did things start slowing down for you, Dante?
probably last year after my injury, then I paid attention, like got into it more, like barefoot practices and just paid attention and just figured everything out more.
All right, let's step off the field for a minute. Talk to me about your studies. What's your favorite subject in school?
Probably science.
Science? What do you like so much about science?
It's just an easier topic for me.
Are you looking to do something with science after everything's said and done at Springfield?
No.
No. All right. What are you looking to do when you get that piece of paper in a few months?
Either go to PIA and become an aviation mechanic, or I've been in touch with some colleges to run track.
To run track. All right. What's all right? You might not know this. You might. Most people do. What's your 40 time?
No clue. I haven't timed my
No.
40.
What do you run in track?
400 mostly, and like summer relays.
All right. Is there a favorite sport other than football and track?
No.
That's it. You breathe football and track, and that is it for you. All right. If I were to ask you what you want your legacy to be after you leave Springfield, what would that be?
Um, I'm not sure.
Somebody looks at your picture in a yearbook and they say, Dante was blank. What do you want them to finish that sentence with?
A leader.
A leader. I love it. What is your favorite leadership style? How do you lead? Do you lead by example? Is it by, are you a rah rah guy?
I'm both, a mix of both.
Love it. Love it. Have you got to carry the hammer yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, man. What would it mean to you
Yeah.
to carry that hammer out?
Say it again. You broke up.
What would it mean to you to have that hammer to carry out with your teammates?
Um, that would mean a lot because that means I put in extra work to get my coach's attention and to make him pick me to carry that hammer.
All right, so here's a question. We always talk about let them know. It's your motto for 2020. What do you
Yeah.
want to let people know? What do you want? What does Springfield want people to know about?
That were homegrown, that all of our players are just from the small town and we don't recruit and that we mean business.
All right, we talked a little bit before your interview. You're a family guy. You love your family. You got a sister, mom and dad. You
Yep.
got your grandparents around the area as well. What has your family meant to you throughout your entire kind of upbringing through the Springfield Tiger system?
They mean a lot because they've been pushing me and pushing me and pushing me to do better and better each day to get to where I want to be.
What is the biggest challenge you've had to overcome at Springfield for the football side of things?
Um, we had a lot of good players above us. My junior year, we had Garrett Walker and Evan Nolan, who played corners. So they were good. So just trying to compete with them or beat them out. But yeah, they gave me a challenge.
Were there any upperclassmen when you were a freshman or sophomore that kind of took you under their wing and kind of taught you the ropes a little bit about what it means to be a Tiger?
Yeah, there were a couple.
And who were they? Give them a shout out, man. It's your time to shine. Give
Um,
them some love.
Zach Stouffer, Anthony Stouffer, Ryan Thompson, Austin Jabella, Luke Snyder too,
All
and
right.
David
So,
Duvall.
have you had a chance to kind of repay the favor? Have you put your arm around a couple of young cubs, so to speak, and taught them the ways of what it's like to be a Springfield Tiger? And who are they?
Um, yeah, one kid, Shondell Gardner, just mess around a lot, and I teach him what to do.
Do you think he's going to be one of those names that we should keep a close eye on over the next few years?
Yes.
Well, I love hearing that. All right, let's take it off the field again. Uh, what do you want to do when you grow up? I know it sounds like a crazy question. What is it that if you could do anything in the world, what would you do?
Um, I'm not sure. Probably just aviation.
You want to be a pilot or you want to fix the planes?
Fix the planes.
Nah, a boy. See, I'm one of those guys that I only get in a plane if I have to go across the country. Otherwise,
Yeah, me too.
give me four wheels, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we know what you want to do when you grow up. We know what you're looking to do. Talk to me about your role models on the field. Who do you model your game after when you're on a Friday night, or in this case, on a Sunday evening?
I'm not even sure. I kind of just, I don't know.
Do you have a favorite football team?
Yeah.
It better be the Steelers.
Yeah, they're the Steelers.
That a boy. See, you get another interview after that just for that comment. Who's your favorite player on the Steelers?
Um, I'm not even sure. I don't have a favorite player. Kind of
Is
just
there one
watch
guy
a
that
lot.
you look at and you say I want to be like that guy when I'm on the field?
Not really.
Really? All right. I respect that. Let's go the other side. Who's your role models off the field? Who are the people that have supported you, and made you and carved you into the man that you are today?
My parents.
And what have they done for you?
Um, Made sure I kept my head high during bad times, especially with all my injuries. Make sure I put in the work to get back and got better.
What's one thing that if you could have all the money in the world and you could buy your parents anything, what would you? How would you repay your parents?
Probably buy him a new house and cars.
Love it. Love it. The LBJ, LeBron James way to give back to your folks. All right, final question for you. You ready?
Yep.
All right, man. What is one thing that people don't know about you that maybe you don't want them to know, but one secret that most people aren't going to know about Dante?
Um, that I played soccer all up until my freshman year, then started football right after that.
It's a pleasure sitting down with you. I appreciate it, and we will talk to you soon, my man. Good luck this weekend in the state championship. That's going to do it for our player profile. Thanks for tuning in, and obviously thanks to WRS Insurance Solutions for everything they've done for us over the year. Good luck, Tigers, and good luck in the state championship.